Hey guys and girls, welcome to my channel and welcome to Birdkeeper, I think. Hang on, am I right? Yes, Birdkeepers by Birdkeepers Official. The game was released in the middle of May 19th to be exact. I'm sorry if my voice is fading back and forth. I'm looking left to my second monitor to be sure I'm talking about the right game. Anyway, I decided to do a quick video on this game for a couple of reasons. One, as you can tell by the title, there's going to be a face reveal. And two, just to give you, I mean, you guys probably know this game, and if you don't, it's very similar to Bee Swarm Sim. Not as in depth because it's a newer game, so that stuff's being worked on. And I just wanted to show you some little odds and ends that aren't really apparent in the game, but occasionally they it's something you want to do, and then you're just like, how the heck do you do that, because you can't figure it out. So it's one of those things, you know. Obviously, once you've been playing a game for a little bit, you're going to know these things pretty well. The first one is when you first start out, there's no way, it doesn't tell you about how to breed a bird and when you can breed a bird and stuff like that. This is just stupid thing. And as you can see on the left hand side, down on the left side is your various options. Starting with this is starting with the top item, not your inventory. Even though it looks like a backpack, it's not the game's backpack. It's just an inventory and stuff you're carrying that you're not currently using. These are tools, couple of things to retrieve the various items in the fields. Couple of things to carry the various items in the field, and then these are other things that you get along the way and you play the game. This is your list of quests, so you can keep track of your quests. I tend to keep this window open almost all the time, only because I like to watch it progress. This is items you want to buy with real money if you decide to. And this is just currently the only thing in here is codes that you can type in. And yes, if you saw that code, you can use it. I also want to give a shout out to Amazing Gaming. As you guys know, Amazing Gaming is one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to Roblox games. And I just want to give her a shout out and let her know that I'm thinking of her if she ever watches this video, because I really haven't spoken to her in a long time, which is unfortunate, but you know, life is life. I get that. Anyway, if you want to learn more about this game, go check out her channel. She's got a few videos on this game, and by all means go look. Her channel, let me check this out real quick, is actually called Amazing Gaming. Yes, I was right. I wasn't sure if it was Amazing or Amazing Gaming, but I just want to give her a quick shout out for showing me this game, and I want you guys to go check out her stuff and give her some support, alright? Really would appreciate it. Okay, so first annoying thing. You see this little bird icon on the left which suddenly appeared? This only shows up when you're in your circle. And the only time you're going to go into your circle is when you're going to unload your backpack, which is what the birds are doing, which is similar to what BSim does. Once you go out of this circle, you notice it goes away. So that was the first annoying thing, is like, how do you figure this out? So anyway, now that I got that, you click into here, and this is where you can start breeding. Obviously, when you first start, you're going to start out with a blue jay and I believe it's not a cardinal. I get rid of all the red birds. But you're going to start out with 2 birds, so you're going to choose one, put it in, choose the other one, put it in. Let me see, what did I get? I got a cardinal out of that? That stinks. But yeah, anyway, that's your breeding table. This is no... What are these things called? Try to think of the name of them. Give me a second. They're here. Treats. They call them treats in the game. So this is using no treats, which gives you a base chance of generating a rare, an uncommon, a special, or whatever the heck the category is of the birds. Some of these speed up the time, because if I try to breed, it's going to tell you, well, when you first do it, it's going to be like 10 seconds or whatever, but after a while, like, you're going to be 15 minutes. If you combine the right 2 birds, you're going to be up to 25 minutes or so to breed birds. So you can, if you have the right treat, you can speed up the time. If you have the right treat, it gives you a better chance at getting a rare or an uncommon or a special or whatever. So, but that was the first thing. Couldn't figure out how to breed birds, so for like the first 20 minutes of the game, I'm running around with 2 birds going, how the heck do I do this? So I figured that out for relatively quickly. And the other thing is, and I didn't figure this out until yesterday, after playing this game probably for about 2 or 3 weeks. You can dismiss a bird or let it go, I think the terminology is, or free it, or whatever it is, and breed another bird. First thing I did is I pumped myself up to 20 so I can get into all the areas. And then the way you free a bird, and I didn't know this right away, is you can choose the bird you want and click on it. Let's say this one. You click on its nest, and you can release the bird. And then you can go and breed another bird. Once you get to 20, you can't have any more. So you have to release and breed. And that's the way to improve your flock. This way you get better birds. They work better. They're faster. They harvest faster. They unload your backpack faster. It's just one thing I did not realize this until even after watching Amazing's video on it. It still didn't sink in, so go figure. But yeah, so that was that. The other thing is your tools. If you notice in my backpack, I literally have 2 other tools here. I have the starter tool. I bought the spoon. And then the next thing I bought is the sword that I'm using, which is this item here. So you don't need to buy every item in progression. You can make enough money fast enough that you can go, let's say once you get enough money, you can go in here and buy like a medium level tool. Let's see, what did I buy in here? Okay, yeah, I immediately went to the spoon. So you can go to the 25k is not much. You can do that pretty quick. So I went to the top level tool here, and then I went to the top level container here. So you don't need to buy every single one in progression. And once you get 5 birds, and this is why I was just breeding birds and now I'm going through and trying to improve, is once you get 5 birds, you can come up here. You can get the quests from the fancy butterfly. Right now I think he's only got about 5 or 6 or 8 or whatever it is. Not a lot, but you can do them. This butterfly is coming soon. This cave here, your first impression is, ooh, what's in there? It's spooky. And then once you get in, you just realize, oh, it's just a patch and another shop. This shop has that. And if you notice, I waited to buy this. I didn't buy anything else in here. So I have the pirate cutlass. So I went from the starter thing to the high end in the first shop to the high end in the second shop. It's really easy to do. And then when you go over here, I did the same thing. Whoops. I went to the high end item here. I'm currently working on trying to get the items in the last shop. So if we go up this way, yes, I'm giving you a tour of the map. This is a level 15 area. You got the builder butterfly. It likes to glitch out and speak in different languages every time you try and use it, which makes it. It fortunately all he says is hello, and then he starts talking in whatever language. And then level 20. We got the exotic butterfly. I don't know. Did I ever take her quest? Not quick enough. Chop, chop. Alright, so I got her quest. Little trick. Thanks to my amazing. I'm going to show you this. If you come right to the edge here and you crop your camera under the water, you can see some items back in here, which tells me they're working on stuff and trying to perfect it before they bring it into the game. And they're just hiding it underground for now. And this is the last shop currently in the game. You go in, you got two items. You got the magical staff, and you got the crystal leaf. Don't know what either of them do. I'm assuming one of them is the equivalent of a backpack, and the other one is the equivalent of a tool. You can get around to other areas in this game if you jump up on here. There's really nothing out here. There's a couple of little odds and ends hiding. Like right there, you can see that sticking out. You can see that tree out there. I guess they were just playing with it and they left it there. And is it this over here? I can't tell. Or is it this one over here? Yes, it's this one over here. See if it's still here. Nope, it's not here anymore. If you check out my Amazing Gaming's video, there was a bird in a nest over here, and he's not here anymore. So, just looking around. So that's the tour of the world. I'm just going to jump to my death real quick so I respawn. Fortunately, I had no food to lose, so that worked out well. Gotta wait for my birds to catch up. Look at that, they're coming through the ground. They clip through the ground. You got a top money maker chart here, which will show you the top 100, I think, or the top 50. Let's zoom myself into, let's see. It's the top 50. Alright guys, now for the other part that you've probably been waiting for. You're probably waiting for the face reveal. So let me get over here, let me get my birds working. And here you go. You're going to see me looking to the left because my monitor's to the left. That OBS is running on. So bear with me a minute. And there I am. Yes, the blue thing on my chest is my microphone. I'm using my my body to hold the microphone in place. But this is me. Don't know what you guys think. Tell me if you think. What do you think? Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching. And maybe I'll start using the webcam a little bit more often in videos. But I had a few requests of people asking me in the past, hey, when are you going to do a face reveal? Hey, when are you going to do a face reveal? So here you go guys, you got my face, it's revealed. Not the prettiest mug in the world. And don't get me wrong, I'm no 20-something-year-old doing videos. Gotta remember, I'm married 10 years. I got a couple of kids. So I'm not exactly young, but that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the face reveal. And I'll talk to everybody again soon, okay? Yes, I'm looking to the left because I have to look over here to find the stop button. Alright, that's it. Do me a favor, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and set your alerts, okay? I'll talk to everybody again soon. Bye.